All right, guys. I think we're live. We're going to give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Everybody's coming on. We got about, I don't know, 270 people and climbing. So let's give it a minute and get some people on here before we start things off, all right? Enjoy some music. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I got two computer screens going here. You guys could hear me, right? Everything's good. Audio's good. I'm looking at the chat here. Just say hello. You guys excited? We're ready to launch here, baby. Who's excited? Say yes. Let me see the chat light up. Leon, how you doing, my man? Eldar's here. Eldar's from Thailand. He's up. It's like 4 in the morning. Welcome, Eldar. All right. We'll give it a second here before we start things off. People are still coming into the Hangout here. And we got really exciting times right now. Hey, GTTO is launching right after this Hangout. So we're not going to take, we're not going to be a long time here, okay? We know you guys want to get up and get your links, okay? So we want to cover a few things here. So let me just get this started here. Let's get the show on the road. Congratulations on everyone being here tonight. You guys are the first ones here on the ground floor. And I'm going to tell you something. About 4 hours ago, we just got our links. So this is like, we haven't had our links here for days or anything, letting people in. Okay? We only got this system released to us 4 hours ago. And we've been just in there trying to learn it and trying to set things up too. So very, very exciting times. You guys are in the right place at the right time with the right, I hate to call it an opportunity, but I would say the right platform or program for you to become successful on the internet, for you to build a massive list, and we're going to pay you to do that with the best traffic in the business. Okay? So with that, let's kick things off. I'm going to let Bruce start things off because we got some things to cover with you guys here tonight, and we want to we'll do a little Q&A at the end here, okay? So some of you guys may have some questions. We'll answer them real quick because we want to get the links out. I know you guys are biting at the bit to join, so we want that to happen real fast for you. So with that, Bruce, take it away, buddy.
Thanks, Paulie. Exciting times, right? We're going live in less than an hour here, guys. We're really excited. We've worked real hard to get to this point. The past 4 months, have literally been a blip in time because here we are. As much as it seemed like forever, looking back, 4 months passed by like that, and it's crazy. But here we are, we're ready to bring you, what we feel is the best opportunity on the internet because we have everything under one roof. Global Traffic Takeover is really not an opportunity. It's a platform that you can market any business and generate an income while you're building your list, with the commissionable traffic and the memberships that you can generate a residual income with. With tools that you need, and to market online, and the autoresponder with a subscriber list that is really the product is an autoresponder because without it you can't build a list, right? You can't follow up with your prospects. So we have everything that you need, because without having everything under one roof, you're going all over the place trying to, set everything up like we always talked about. And now you can market and run your business online, under the Global Traffic Takeover umbrella, so to speak. For the 4 months ago, the four of us, had a conversation, right? We had an idea, and our paths were just in the right place at the right time. You know, we had known each other for some time, but you know, we all had the same mindset. We all have the same goals. We all have the same vision, and you know, it just clicked, and we created Global Traffic Takeover. You know, it started with a conversation, and now it's come to fruition after 4 months' time, which, in my eyes, is pretty quick to get done what we had to accomplish to get to the point that we're at to bring this to everybody and go live and, you know, open this up to the masses. So it's pretty exciting. We're happy and we're excited that you guys are a part of it. You know, you're going to be the first people to get in and be a part of something that's going to be huge, something that nobody else is doing on the internet, and that's teaching you to build a list, giving you the tools to build a list so that you can have success online, as opposed to always jumping from, you know, the next program to the next program where you're making some money, or maybe you're not making some money, and then, you know, that product or service, you know, gets saturated, goes out of business or whatever, and then you're moving on to the next one and you're starting all over again. It's time to stop the madness. And that's, you know, one of the reasons why we started this, because we see so many people out there, you know, that are just struggling. They're doing their marketing wrong because they're not building a list, or they don't understand that they have to build a list. So we're bringing that to the table. We're bringing the ability for the new person to come in and totally understand what they need to do without competing with any other offer, because let's face it, everybody needs traffic, right? So why not have the perfect product for the internet, you know, and have traffic, have the ability to build a list and communicate with that list all in one place. I feel it's, you know, the perfect opportunity at a perfect time with the way the economy is going, and so many people are coming online looking, you know, to make money online, and honestly, it's not easy, because, you know, it can be frustrating. There's a lot of information, and here we are with everything in one place that everybody needs, so that they can get started and going about it the right way, because you really shouldn't be jumping into a business opportunity if you have nobody to show it to. You really shouldn't be trying to sell a product online when you have no audience, right? So, you know, we're bringing that to you guys. We're really excited about it. I know I keep on saying that, but we're here, and it's like a relief. You know, we're all letting out you know, that breath that we've been holding in till this thing was done. We were all holding our breath. I think it's the longest I ever held my breath for. You know, I'm not breathing till this is done, and you know, we've been working like crazy to bring this to you, and to get this to go live. So we're here, and you know, I'm not going to do all the talking here, but you know,
I want to say this: there is 308 people on this Hangout right now, and it keeps on climbing. So,
nice.
You know, light up that chat, light up the comment board down below, man. Say yes if you're excited. Just say yes, because we're going to be here, man, for all night. I'm sure it's going to get a little crazy here with everybody going to be coming in here in the next hour or so. But we're going to be up. We're going to be working for you, making sure everything's going smoothly. Now, with that, you guys, Jared and Brendan, do you have anything you want to add before we get into the nuts and bolts of how this is going to play out tonight? You guys have anything?
I do, yeah. I have something to say, guys. First and foremost, you know, to the audience, be excited to be here. You know, this is awesome. You know, I know a lot of people who've been watching from the side. Jared, Paulie, Bruce, man, give these guys all around applause. You know, the time, the energy. I mean, people don't see really everything that goes into it, and you know, I don't expect people to understand that until someone's gone through it themselves. But all four of us here made sure we worked around the clock to get this up, and just want, you know, just excited to be here finally to let it out. And we're gonna put people in. We're gonna get excited here. We're gonna grow it. But you know, round of applause for all, you know, three guys in this hangout.
Yeah, man, I want to echo that. I'm not to beat a dead horse, but beyond excited, just as excited as everybody here. And to echo what you just said, Brendan, just to acknowledge my partners here. You guys, you know, this has been a journey. It all kind of fit together like a puzzle and just made sense. And we made a commitment. We had a vision, and we brought it to life. And I'm proud to be doing it with with the three of you guys. And I know for a fact what we're bringing to the online business world is going to change lives. It's going to give people the ability to dictate their value in the marketplace and step up and become a marketer, not just hoping for the next best biz op to come online and maybe they recruit one person, make a quick sale, and just continue down that vicious cycle of failure. We did it right, and we know it, and we're excited to bring this to you guys. So we're ready, baby.
Awesome, awesome, and it's been, this is a partnership made in heaven. Now I couldn't, 30 years in business, I don't think, you know, number one is try to get two partners to agree on the same thing. Never mind four partners. And I got to tell you, this was the easiest working partnership I have seen in 30 years in business. Because like I said, it's bad enough trying to get two partners to agree on things, but with four, it's nearly impossible in the business world. And everything went really smoothly. We worked really well together. And guys, man, it's a pleasure going down this road in this journey and the years to come, how we're going to grow this business. I see big things happening here. This is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? When you guys join here tonight and over the next few days as we grow, okay, what you're going to see inside this system is nothing compared to what's coming, okay? We already have things already in the process that we will slowly bring out to you. But, once again, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So there's no reason to jam everything down your throat all at one time, okay? We don't want to do that. And as a business that's going to be growing, we don't want to do that too, because it's nice to grow, but you have to grow the right way. Sometimes businesses grow too fast and problems occur. And like I said, there's enough business experience here that we're going to keep on top of that, okay? This is our baby, and we're not in here for a quick, kill or anything, okay? This is our livelihood and your guys' livelihood for years to come. And there's a lot of good stuff coming. Brendan got some good news the other day, and, some other things with the traffic. He might want to, shed a little light on that.
Yeah.
Let's share a little something there, Brendan.
Yeah, guys, by law or legally, I can't officially announce it. I'm just gonna put it this way. This works. It's gonna be related to advertising and traffic. This has been in the works for a very, very long time with our advertising partners. We're under confidentiality agreement, so I can't announce it right now. You guys will know about it sooner than later. When I say sooner, within 30 days. What we just acquired as a company, and not just as a company, you guys, the affiliates, more of as a family internally, is the single most important piece of information that is going to put us above. Let's talk BizOp. If it's a network, not that we compete with network marketing companies. This tool that we added, this relationship, just solidifies everything what we have the ability to do from an advertising standpoint. We partnered up with an exclusive, I'll leave it, I don't know if I want to say agency or a certain relationship that, like I said, the work they had to do to make it happen, and it's kind of, I feel it's definitely a blessing. It's the right people at the right time. It's been in the works for a while. We weren't sure it was going to happen, but this is something that's going to solidify our growth for a very, very long time with GTTO, and also partnering opportunities and things we do with you guys. This is absolutely huge. No other company out there can make the statement or claim that we just acquired. And I'm going to leave it at that. I know it's probably big. Oh, it's big. It's hype. When we make the announcement, there will be an official announcement. We'll be the first company to officially announce it, the partnership we just saw and formed. So I'm super excited. I look beat up because it's just been, this whole process is just, like Bruce said, you barely come up for, a breath of air. So it's been tiresome, but, the excitement's really happening. And then last night, the call came in. It was, the cherry on top of the cake. We're super excited for you guys and everyone in GTTO and what we're going to be able to do as well.
Awesome, man. So perfect time and everything. Everything's falling into place, guys. So for everybody here, okay? So what's going to happen tonight, all right? So let's put it this way, all right? 4 hours ago, I said we got our links. I'm starting to give out a few links to a couple of people because we got to get it trickling down, right? The chain of command's got to fall, all right? So some people got to have links to give their people links, okay? So let me say this. The reason why we're doing the Hangout on this platform tonight is because starting Monday, when you get in your back office, you're going to have a global traffic takeover, your own Hangout page, which is, there's going to be a button to you, which is going to be linked to your capture page, so your leads, when they click the button, you get the lead and they go through your funnel, okay? We didn't want to do that tonight because, of course, there's only a couple of us that have links, right? And everybody would be joining us, so we don't want everybody joining us, all right? So this is what's going to happen. There are a lot of big leaders. We have that Facebook group, right? That Facebook group that pre-launch group, right? There's a lot of leaders that were added, their members or their partners or their friends into that Facebook group, all right? So all the people in that Facebook group has to go back to the person that invited them there, okay? Let me say that again. The person that's in the Facebook, the people that are members are in the Facebook group, has to go back to the person that invited them there, all right? Now, if you're a leader and don't have the link yet, then let us know. We'll get you the link here shortly, okay? But if you are somebody that is in the group now that maybe their leader left or is not joining, let us know too, and we will get you a link from one of our members, okay? Me, Bruce, Jared, and Brendan are not taking them, okay? We're going to give them out, all right? So this is truly a ground floor opportunity. There's, I don't know, maybe 12 people in there now, 15 people in here now, all right? But the leaders that have the teams and everything, they need to come to either myself, Bruce, Brendan, or Jared to get the link, so now they could give to their teams. Once their teams and their members have the links, then they could give it out to their people, and so on and so on and so forth. Okay? If you, once again, if you don't have somebody to join, let us know. We'll get somebody that you can join. All right? So I hope that's clear. Everybody in the comment section, do you understand what I just said? Say yes or no. Let me know that's up. You guys understand that? 320 people in here now. Okay? This is just growing here. All right, guys, did I cover everything the correct way that, you know, that they understand? Let me see. I'm just checking the comment section here. Okay. All right, so people are understanding. You're saying hell yeah, yes. What's up, Karen? Welcome aboard. Anthony's in the house. Wada, Marty, Sherwin. All right.
Hey, Paul, I just got a message from Dan. Normally we have a call tonight, but we should probably cancel the call so that, you know, people can, you know, especially like Dan, you know, he can get to work and give his link out, and so
Yeah, he's got a lot of work. Let's cancel the
yeah,
call.
yeah. So there's no opportunity call tonight, guys, because of the launch. And thanks, Dan, if you're listening, because we didn't even think about that. Thanks for getting our backs there.
Yeah, we forgot about that. Okay, but tomorrow night's call, Friday, there'll be a call at 9 p.m., okay? The call is in the Facebook group, the number, all right? And then we'll be back out here with our new link for our Hangouts, all the members. We're going to start advertising that on Monday, because as you sign up people over the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next 3 days, Monday included, because the Hangout's at 8 p.m., right? You got 4 days, you know, to invite Facebook friends, whatever you want to do. Leads, whatever. Get them to the Hangouts, because we're going to help you close sales, okay? That's the home. But we're going to be in Global Traffic Takeovers Hangout link. You members are going to be sharing that. Okay, this platform here, this Hangout platform, is gone after tonight. Okay, everything's in back of Global Traffic Takeover. Okay, next thing, Bruce, we need to inform them on a few things, right? What do you want to start with? All right, so we got that covered, right? Go back to the person that invited you to Facebook group. You guys, man, you guys are the first in. You guys are the ones that are going to spread the word throughout the world right now. I don't even really understand. You probably don't realize what you're holding in your hands right now. This is a true ground floor opportunity. Okay, so jump in, join as fast as you can, so you could grab that link and start advertising and buy traffic. In the back office, you'll be able to buy traffic too, which should start when, maybe? Do we know, guys? That's probably going to be a question.
Yeah. Today is I forgot what day it is. Today's Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. Depending on how, we're gonna have a lot of people coming in, and I know that's a great question, Paulie. I'm gonna buy, if I buy traffic today, when can I get it? We're gonna say, our standard turnaround time is, 2 to 3 business days. So what we might do is just, we might wait till Monday to start it, or we might just release it maybe over the weekend. I would like to, since everyone's getting situated, not that you shouldn't buy traffic, just to have a chance everybody to get situated, come through the system. I think we could definitely start it Monday. I know some people have already said, Brendan, can I get it, if I buy today, can I get it Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, we might be able to, but I'm going to say, Monday. I'm just going to say that date because I know a lot of people, because this is something, great question, Paulie. I want, before you guys, you should buy traffic, but also get a little familiar with your system. You do have to go through the getting started videos. You need to do a tour of your back office so you understand your system. I mean, the traffic's always going to be there. It's great to buy it right away so you guys can make commissions on it. But before you start just doing stuff, make sure you go through the training, the getting started videos. So let's say you get signed up today. Give yourself a day or two to go through that. So then, if that puts you at Sunday, if you do buy, that's great. But I don't want people just to come in. I want you guys to buy a lot of traffic. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't want you guys to come in and just order stuff without saying, "Whoa, I didn't set up my tracking. I didn't know what my landing page was." Make sure you get situated, adjusted to your back office, your tour, and then we're going to do that. So that's the way I would like to do it. And if you do buy traffic, yeah, we're going to fulfill it. If you buy it tomorrow, which is Friday, we're not going to fulfill it Saturday, Sunday. We're going to wait till Monday because a lot of people are coming in. Take this time, guys, to understand your back office, command it. Jared, do you have anything to say on that? Because I think it's very important. You guys, it's like this. It is where it's done for you traffic, but I don't want you just to come in and just hit buy traffic and you didn't go through the getting started video. Make sure you take your compliance test. You got to be compliant. That's a company rule we do. So, Jared, if you want to elaborate on any of that, please do.
No, I mean you covered it. It's very important to go in. This is your business, guys. You're not going to buy a McDonald's without learning how to run the fryers and manage your staff and do everything like that. This is your business, so go in your back office, get familiar with it. Take the weekend. It's Thursday today. Take the weekend, and traffic will be ready for you guys probably by Monday. So we know you want it. We know you're chomping at the bit, but do this the right way. It's not going anywhere. So yeah, good advice, Brendan.
Well, the big thing is you need to make sure that your profile is all set up and that you're qualified to get paid. And in order to get paid, like Jared and Brendan said, you have to take the compliance course. You have to watch the video, answer multiple choice questions, multiple choice questionnaire below the video in order to be compliant, in order to get paid. The other thing you need to do is you need to fill out your W-9 form or W-8 if you're international. And this is all in the getting started video, and there's steps that you're going to go through. And then you got to set up your ProPay. Okay, so in order to get paid, you have to have your e-wallet, right? So there's some things that you have to do, nothing major. You don't have to set up a merchant account. You're just setting up an e-wallet. We have everything in place for you to make it as simple as possible. If you had to set up merchant accounts, this process would be a nightmare. So we've simplified that process by incorporating ProPay as an e-wallet so that you can get direct deposits right to your bank account. Through the e-wallet. But you got to set all that stuff up. You got to go through the getting started video. I mean, there's no sense in if you're gonna buy traffic, it doesn't make any sense to advertise if you're not set up, because then you're not qualified to earn commissions. You know, like Jared said, learn the system and get your business started off on the right foot, so you know that you are qualified to get paid, right? You know, you got to unlock the door, right? You got to turn on the lights, and if you know, in my pizzeria, I had to turn on the pizza oven. I had to turn on the fryer. I had to turn on the flat top grill. You know, I had a bunch of things to do before I could open the store, and that was a process that I had to do every day. That took about an hour. So take that time, get your system set up, go through the getting started videos so that you can navigate your back office and know what you're doing, so that when leads start coming in, when you buy your traffic and leads start coming in, you know what to do. You know, you're not lost, and now you're not, you know, because what's going to happen is you're going to scramble and you're going to be confused and you're going to stress out. You know, oh my God, I'm not set up to get paid. What if a sale comes in? Start, you know, from point A and go all the way to, you know, whatever, point Z, right? A to Z. Get everything done, soup to nuts, right? It's a process, like anything else. We've gone through a process here, setting this system up to be able to launch. And I'm going to give you a little example, you know, because we gave you a date for pre-launch, and we are pre-launching after this Hangout. So we're staying true to our words. There is a few things that have to be tweaked, and that's where the process comes in and why I'm explaining it. Last week's Hangout, I had mentioned, you know, the system functionality structure is solid, okay? So, but there's going to be little edits, text edits, colors, things here and there that have to be addressed, because it's a process that you have to go through. And an example of that would be the sales video or the presentation video for Global Traffic Takeover. I made the first video, and I watched the video all through. I edited it, I rendered it, and I completed it, and I watched the video, and I saw changes that needed to be made, right? When I was making the video, I didn't see the changes. So you don't see the changes till after you can kind of get an aerial view and take a look down and say, okay, now this needs to be addressed, that needs to be addressed. We should do this, because you can't think of everything, right? You're in the moment. If you had two of you sitting on each shoulder, you know, no, yes, no, yes, telling you what to do because you don't see it, the process would be a little faster. Now we're going to see things that we're going to change, fix, edits, colors, maybe an image is too big or too small, or a video is too big or too small. These are things that need to be tweaked, but we didn't want to hold up launch over little things like this. I don't know if I think Paulie had mentioned, you know, the tracking software is going to be completed in about a week or so. For now, we do have tracking in place, and there's a video on how to set that up. But there's some, you know, a functionality that is important, but it's not going to keep us from launching, because, you know, we gave you our word, we're launching today. So we're in pre-launch. You know, this is a work in progress. You know, we're going to be constantly adding things, and there's nothing that has to be done that would hold us up. So there's no sense in, you know, telling you guys, hey, you know, we got this and that and that. We're not putting things off. We're ready to rock and roll, and we know that you guys are too. We know you're excited, or you wouldn't be here right now. So that's all I wanted to do to chime in on that. Was there anything you guys wanted to add to
I want to say
that
something
process?
about this tracking link, because I need to stress this fact. Okay, of course, tracking is a big part of buying traffic, right? We're having a tracker built custom, right? It's not quite ready yet, like Bruce said, but we weren't going to hold up the launch until it was finished. Okay, so it's a minor little setback. Go to Bitly, go to Google Tracker, track it that way. So when you buy the traffic in the back office, at least send us a Bitly link or a, you know, Click Magic link or whatever trackers you use out there. There's free ones. Bitly's free. Google, I think, has a free one too. You could Google Tracker, and usually it's a short. It says goo dot something. All right. You'll see when you get in the back office, you'll see a tab called links. All right, grab one of the capture links, capture page links. Make sure you grab the one with an opt-in, okay? Because we also have a website back there. Don't use that one or the Hangout one. Use the other two with an opt-in form, okay? Then take that URL, you'll see it back there, and use Bitly and or Google to track it, and then send it when you buy your traffic. When it asks you for your link, you give the Bitly URL, okay? Track it that way. It's going to be ready real soon. I don't know if it's a week or 10 days, but we weren't going to hold up launch for that, okay?
And there's a video in there for that too.
We do have Bitly back there right now, just so people know. There is Bitly's back there. We also have an internal lead management system. You can all your leads come in within the system just for a hit counter right now. Back there is an option. And like Paulie just said, you can use another external source, ClickMagick, Google Tracker, Bitly, whatever you want if you don't want to use Bitly. So be sure to do that. And then I also want to just go back to something Bruce was talking about regarding compliance. Compliance is important to our company. It should be very important to you guys. We're running a tight ship here. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, you know, within, you know, without being a jerk, right? But compliance is going to be important. So we put a compliance video in there for you guys. It's very short. It's only like 2 minutes long. You have to watch that video, and then underneath that video, there is, I think it's only like 5 multiple choice questions. Anybody should be able to pass it if you watch the video, really. So pay attention to that. But the reason I'm bringing this up is you cannot get your commissions without taking that compliance test and getting the certificate, you know, having that be in our database in the system. So it's important that you guys know the rules, you stay within the rules, which are not, you know, we're not bearing down on you guys, but you can't have people going out like the Wild Wild West either. So just wanted to point that out.
All right, cool. Thanks, Gary. The other thing we want to address is ProPay. Okay? Let's go through that real quick, because there's going to be some questions on this, and we're going to fix the problem. It's not a problem. It's just it needs to stand out a little more. So, Bruce, could you get your back office, because I already set up my ProPay account, and I won't be able to get to that page. So if you could screen share
Yeah, hold on one second.
your back office and ProPay account, I appreciate it. Anybody have any questions in the meantime? Anybody got a quick question while he's doing that up? I'll answer, or one of us will answer something we could, any questions you might have. I'm checking out the comment section, so ask me now. Ask us now. Should I play some more AC/DC in the meantime? Good advice, Brennan. Well, Anthony Medina, my man's here. Hey guys, if you don't know who Anthony Medina is, Anthony, we've been in business in the internet for, I don't know, 5, 6 years now. His son's an actor, man. Go like his page. He was in Blue Bloods last year. He's got some awesome projects coming up in the near future here. So he's an actor. He was hanging out with Tom Selleck and Donnie Wahlberg on Blue Bloods. Awesome actor. So go like his page, man. Anthony! Who else? What else? Jared, you're breaking up badly. There's a waiting room. Is there a waiting room for pass-up strategies? No. Everything's coded. As people are signing up, the whole system is coded to do its work. Okay, so there's no waiting room or nothing. All right, pass-ups get passed up. The whole system is on autopilot. You don't even have to worry about that. Bailey made out of Jared saying, I guess people are you were breaking up or something, so they were having a hard time understanding you. Hey, Bruce, you ready? All right, let's white box
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Okay, you guys see in the comments, just make sure you see it because it should be showing up now. Pro pay details. You guys see that? Anthony, you see that? Just say yes or no. All right. Looks like they see it.
Alright, so if you want to prorate here, this is where you're going to sign up to sign up for your e-wallet.
Now, as you can see, it says your name, step 1, step 2, and then below that there's account number, first name, and last name. All right? But on step 1, when you guys sign up, you're not going to fill any of that stuff in until you go to step 1. Right next to account there says here. See how it lights up in green? That's a clickable link right there. You need to click that to bring it there. So click on that. We're gonna fix this for you guys, and then you're gonna choose your resident, what country you're from. Okay? In this case, United States. Put that. And I just want to bring it to your attention. Right? Stop. Go up a little bit. Okay? You're gonna fill that in, right? But where it says, this is the 2 areas I want to stress upon, all right? Distributor ID, see that right there? Is going to be your username in the system, okay? It's that may confuse a few people. It's going to be your username. So if you when you sign up and create your account, say whatever it is, you know, Pam B, for example, you signed up, and that's your sign-in and your username for Global Traffic Takeover. That's what you're going to put there. When you put Pam B in there, put Pam B in there. See right below there is going to fill in your username for ProPay, which is a QUI right before Pam B. Okay? So remember that. That is, you're going to copy that, and once you fill everything out, everything else is self-explanatory. It's very easy, all right? So just follow the steps. Once you submit it and everything, you're going to go back to step 1 in your system. Your account number is going to be that QUI PAM B, okay? All right, so not to confuse anybody, because that could be a little confusing right there. I don't like that, really. Okay, but we're going to get through it. Then you're going to put your first name and your last name in, and you're going to submit it. Then you're going to go back to ProPay, and you're going to log into ProPay, and you're going to either get a pay card or attach your checking account to that if you're in the United States. But make sure, follow the steps after you attach your checking account to it. It's going to ask you to validate it. So just click on validation, and it'll validate it. It'll give you a small deposit of 30 cents into your account, and your whole checking account will be linked. And international members, on that form before, you'll grab a pay card. Okay? That's where you'll get your pay card. But I want to explain this ProPay details here, is because the account number, first name, the account number is going to confuse a lot of people. And step 1, where it says here after account, you may not know that's a clickable link. So I'm going to have the programmers put a video maybe on top of ProPay details to explain to everybody what to do. Okay, so that's something we need to change. So we're in pre-launch right now. We're going to do that for 30 days, and you know, within a couple days, all this stuff's going to be fixed. This is not major issues. These are little minor details that we need to tweak. Okay, we're going to tweak now in the next week, and then we're going to be like 100%. So, what else? Brendan, Jared, Bruce?
I was just going to say, we're under money. So you can see it here.
Yeah,
so
go on.
If you're confused where you are, every
go back home. Go back home.
Every item in the toolbar is going to bring you to a page that has buttons. It's a very streamlined system. If you want to go home to your dashboard, you click on the little house.
Yes, this is your back office, guys. Okay? If you guys come in at starter, see, yes, I'm ready, are you all in? That's where you upgrade. Okay, you also could upgrade in billing, but this is a lot easier. We have a little tab there. Guys, right below that, join our VIP Facebook group. Once you're a member, we have another Facebook group. Okay? Make sure you join there. We'll let you in there. That's where you're going to ask your questions. You're going to get your help. That's where all the announcements, the trainings, everything will be there. Make sure you join the Facebook group. That probably should be one of the first things you do, okay?
Let me just say this, Paulie. You're not adding people to the Facebook group because we're only going to let people in that actually click on the link. So don't give the link out for the Facebook group. Direct your people to this button in their back office if they want to join the group.
Right. This is for members that paid to be a member of GTTO, that Facebook group. The pre-launch Facebook group is now going to be a leads group. Who wants it? You want to explain that, Bruce? You might want to go to the global traffic leads group where you could. We're gonna teach you how to third-party validations. That's going to happen in trainings once you're a member. But if you want to invite people for more information or get to know more about us, you want to bring them into the leads group, the pre-launch group. Okay. That's the group you want your leads and your prospects to go into. Not the group in your back office. That's only for paid members. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Only for paid members. That's that group, which
says official group.
It's the official group, okay? That's only for your paid members. That's your VIP group, which with your banner in the back office, which you're going to ask to join, okay? So you guys understand that, right? All right. Yes, comments? 327 people on right now. All right. Anything else we forget? Anything else we got to go over?
No, the only thing I want to add, Paulie, is guys, this is our pre-launch. What you see right now. You obviously have your pre-launch funnel. We're always going to be adding stuff. One thing I'm so happy is I didn't get started as a network marketer. I got started as an affiliate marketer. And the core foundation is you're always adding, always tweaking, always changing. Nothing is the same day. I shouldn't say day after day, but nothing is going to be the same. We're always going to improve, monetize, optimize our stuff. That's what we do. We're marketers. We're traffic guys. We're always going to add, might be minor adjustments on buttons. We're always going to add landing pages, different funnel variations, ways to monetize your traffic with maybe, I don't know, I don't want to go too into it, but there's going to be ways to monetize your traffic even more extensively. We're always going to be tweaking, monetizing, optimizing, always changing stuff. So what we have right now is the pre-launch funnel. It's your funnel for now. And just I don't want you guys to think, oh, they did their funnel, that's it. We're always going to be adding to it, guys. This is not a throw a website up, see how it does for 90 days, run it in the ground, and the owners shut the doors and go somewhere else. Another thing I get to, and I don't want to go cover too much in it, people say, hey, Brendan, I'm in 3 companies. That's awesome. Great. And they say, well, I'm going to buy 3 traffic packages for 3 different opportunities. It's like, no, that's dumb. You want to build one list, build your list inside the system with the autoresponder. That's why we gave it to you. Once you build your list in your autoresponder, you can then show them your other opportunities. Why would you buy 3 advertising campaigns to 3 MLM pages? You're making the MLM companies rich with giving them your data. Keep your data, build your list with we have an autoresponder internally for you guys. And as you run traffic, you need to be running traffic to your, you can do it to your GTTO landing pages, or if you go in all in at Guru, you get the wizard where you can build your custom landing pages, where you can make your list say anything you want, build your list custom, and then show them your opportunities and your offers. That's something I wanted to touch base on.
Yeah, the other thing I want to see, you're going to see 2 capture pages back there. You're going to see our corporate website, which you're not going to advertise. That's just for you. In case you want to log in, know where to log in and stuff. And you're going to have a Hangout page, registration. So if you want to like advertise it for people to register for the Hangout and stuff like that, use it for that. But don't get nervous, guys. We're in pre-launch. There's only 2 capture pages back there for a reason, because of the pre-launch, right? There's going to be a ton more capture pages. We're constantly going to be adding them, all right? So don't freak out and say, oh, because I know that's going to be a question, like, there's only 2 capture pages. Are we going to get any more? Yes. This is pre-launch. There's a capture page with a video in it, and then there's a capture page with no video and just text. It's just for pre-launch. Once we get out of this pre-launch stage, there are going to be a ton more capture pages. Don't worry about that. And if you're at guru level, you're going to be able to edit them all for whatever text you want to change. All right? Think of this like, those of you guys that are new or something, think about this like you got to go out and get an autoresponder like an AWeber or a GetResponse, okay? But it's 20 times better because it's your list, because you're going to have your own list in AWeber and GetResponse, right? But you don't have to go out and get lead pages, trackers, you know, you don't have to go out and get all the tools and all resources and buy them all separately. They're all under one roof. So with something like a AWeber or a GetResponse, you know, guys in the business know what they charge for those services. Imagine have all the tools, all the resources to have all under one roof, and you get paid to build your list. That's the powerful part.
You know, let me chime in on that real quick. Kelly Brown posted in the pre-launch group about how much it would cost to get an AWeber account with 40,000 subscribers, and it was over $300, and you get 40,000 subscribers for $250, plus everything else that we give you. You know, AWeber's just giving you a list for, you know, for 40,000 subscribers, and that's pretty much it. We're giving you, you know, everything, plus the 40,000 subscribers. A lot of value here. Just wanted to chime in on that since you were talking about autoresponders. I'm sorry, Jared. Go ahead, man.
No, you took the words right out of my mouth, Bruce. I was going to bring up that exact point. But back to what Brendan was saying, I mean, you guys are going to get an education on how valuable data really is. Data is more valuable than anything else. Your list is your biggest asset. You've heard us say that. And I had another point that I was going to bring up, but I forget. I'll think of it before we hang up here. But
Jerry, do you mind if I say something real quick, or you can keep going? Guys, real quick. I know this is going to seem redundant, okay? And a lot of your MLM companies are going to hate me for saying this. It's not that I'm not against other opportunities. Stop using corporate MLM landing pages and giving them all your data. You're giving them your whole business. If they shut the doors down, you are so screwed. You don't even. You're done. You're done. If that ever happens, build your own list, and then when you have the list internally, you then send these offers to your list. So if you are in a network marketing company, at least you have that list. If something happens, you're not starting from scratch again. You're not. So, you know, it's all about building you. It's whatever your name is. If you're John Incorporated. If you're Mary Inc. It's not about your MLM. It's about building your list and doing what you want with your list. Okay. Of course, these MLM guys and affiliate companies say, yeah, give me all your leads. You know, just give me your leads. Give me your leads. Guys, we're giving you an internal autoresponder that you have where it's it's your leads. You do what you want with it. If you want to send it to 6 different companies, fine. But at least if something happens to those companies, you're protected. That's the #1 thing you should be doing. Build your list. Build your list. Build your list. You're going to hear it all the time. You're going to get sick of me from saying it, but that's what's going to happen.
All right, let's go open this up for Q&A. Anybody have any questions? Eric Edison, get in touch with me. We'll get you a link. All right, well, we got a link for you. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, or if you'd rather join somebody else, that's fine too. But nobody's going to be left hanging behind here. Okay, so anybody have any questions? Let's field some questions. Anything else I could think of? I know I want to say something, but I forgot as usual because my mind is getting old. And are we done with XLN? That's PM me and I could discuss that with you. That's a whole different platform. Has nothing to do with this. Two different programs. Okay. 331 people on here. You guys took the time out to be here. Any important questions, say it now, forever hold your peace, because after this hangout, it's go time. It's links are being handed out. People are getting signed up. So everybody was clear on when the traffic may release, maybe on Monday, probably. We'll give a few days so you guys get all, settled in. Listen.
Yeah, Paulie, yeah, that's really important, guys. I know you're so excited. You want to go in and just dive right in. Trust me, I'm one of those guys. You learn as you go type of people. But the old adage, you got to have some. You just got to at least get familiar with your back office and just like do your compliance test. You know why? We're very big on compliance. We do things above board. We know how crazy this world is with how the world is with compliance and disclaimers. We have all that, so no one can say, "Hey, it's just the world. It's the way the world is." I know it's nuts. We do everything above tight ship. We want you guys to just go, before you do anything, at least just go, get your W-9 set up, get your ProPay account set up, go through the videos. Trust me, you're not going to be left behind because once you're in the system, you're coded in. So it's not like you're going to miss. You can still share your landing page, but I don't want someone to come in, not look at anything, and buy a $3,000 ad package and then like, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, okay, let's take it back a step. Did you go through the getting started videos? No. Did you complete your compliance test? No. Well, that's why. And plus, you won't be able to go through anyways. But if you want to share, if you get in there and you want to share your link with a lead just to capture them, because we're a company, you capture what you keep here. So you capture what you keep. It's coded to you. They're not going anywhere. So I know people get kind of stressed out. Share your link a little bit, but definitely buy traffic, but just before you do that, just go through just go through the trainings, the getting started videos. I cannot stress that enough. You gotta, bring yourself up to speed with the back office just a little bit.
And one last time, be responsible. Make sure you connect with the people who introduced you to the Facebook group or to the opportunity, and vice versa. Get everybody in line so that you don't have to, freak out later on and deal with it and have a whole ordeal.
Yeah, and I know that was breaking up, so Greg White asks, how does he get his link? Go back to the person that invited you here, okay? Get it from them. If you can't find them or they're not joining or they left, get with us and we'll get you a link. Either PM me, myself. Boy, am I shot. Me, Jared, Brendan, or Bruce, and we'll get you a link, okay? It won't be from us, so it'll be a rotated link with some links in it. Okay, I got some other questions here. Yes, the Hangout is recorded. Okay, so this will be up on this URL for good now. Okay, I'm not taking it down. Like I said, we're switching over to Global Traffic Takeover Hangouts. This replay will always be on this link. So you always could share this link to share with people on the day of launch, but it's got to be on this one. Okay, we'll put the replay in also the back of our office in Global Traffic Takeover, but that switches out every week because every Monday we do a new Hangout and replaces the previous week. Okay, what else did I see here? Non-U.S. residents must fill out a W-8 Ben form. Yes, it's a W-9 for U.S. Thanks, Wade. A W-8 Ben form for internationals. Wade knows a little bit about that. See him in the Facebook VIP Facebook group. He can answer some questions there. Okay. When do I get my link? I talked about the Hangout being recorded already. Hit play and we'll start over. Oh, that's something else. I need to hit play and start myself over. All right, that's about it, really. So I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, we're here, man. It's been a long journey. You guys are in the right place at the right time. I mean, you guys are going to be one of the first, there's 327 people on here. You could actually be one of the first 327 people to get into Global Traffic Takeover. It's going to be you guys that are spreading the word around the world. Okay? This is a true ground floor opportunity with the best partners in the business, and that's the way I feel, okay? Because, we're here for you, man. We're here to help you. We're here to help you build your list, give your list value, convert your leads into sales for you, and just make you successful. So I don't know what else to say. Anything else, guys? No?
No, no, man. We're here, guys. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's get this moving. Get your system set up, and we'll take it to the next step. This is day one. So
Day one of many more days, man. Many more days.
Yeah, guys, we'll see how it goes. I've had people already hit me up. Brendan, can we do events? Can we do events? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We'll see how it goes. This is day one, baby steps here. Again, guys, we're really trying to build something here sustainable. It's not that I'm bashing other companies. We're not trying to just put something up and have it be one foot in the door, one out. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's making some money, but no, I'm not in it. All four of us here are committed 100% into this. We want to grow. We want to do things as events. After 30 days, what we're going to do is we'll probably announce an affiliate contest, not within the first 30 days. After 30 days of launch, we might make an announcement. I don't know what the prize is going to be. We're going to talk about it. So after probably next month, 30 days from now, we'll do an affiliate contest where we might give, some cash away or, something. We're going to do stuff like that, and yeah, that's really it, guys. Get excited. This is it. This is day one, and
Hey, can you guys hear me okay, or am I cracking up? Because if I am, I want one of you guys or Bruce to talk about it. Am I breaking up?
A little bit.
All right, Bruce, talk about the link lottery.
Yeah, sure, man. Well, this is something that we had talked about because, we're telling you we're going to have contests. We're going to have contests for cash prizes. We haven't totally discussed exactly, what the requirements of each contest is going to be, whether it's going to be, most traffic sold, most recruits, whatever. There's all different categories that are going to be on the leaderboard that, we can say the contest is going to be based on, and, there'll be winners for each contest, and we'll give away cash and or clicks. So one of the, and this is Jared's baby, is the link lottery. So, we're going to have, and Jared, you really know more about it than I do because we got so much going on. We haven't totally discussed how the link lottery is going to work, but basically, however the winner is chosen, you're going to win traffic. So this is something that you can promote online. We're going to have some nice graphics out there for you. If you post on your Facebook page and you post the link lottery and maybe you won the link lottery and you post that on your page, it's going to create curiosity, from your Facebook friends because they're going to be like, what's link lottery? Because it doesn't say global traffic takeover. And this is a tripwire, guys. This is a way to get people in the back door and get people excited. And we're going to have a lot of fun things going on here and different ways that you can market, in a fun way and actually, branded things so that, like link lottery, that, is going to catch somebody's attention because it's not going to talk about your biz op. It's going to be talking about something that you're involved with a lottery. And who doesn't want to be in a lottery, right? You want to be in a link lottery, check out my global traffic takeover business. They got a lot of contests and with cash prizes and traffic. How cool is that? How'd I do, Brendan? Is that or Jared? Sorry. Good.
No, that's perfect. We
All right.
want to create as much value for you guys as we possibly can. And let me just tell you this. I don't know if you can hear me or not. My mic might be cracking up, but one of the things that we've been talking about is we're always going to be bringing new stuff to the table and keeping our system fresh. Well, we're also going to be keeping our income streams fresh. We have enough content in the pipeline right now to keep new income streams coming out for the next year and a half, easy. So this is something that's going to be evolving literally, I don't know if it's going to be quite by the month, but this is as good as it possibly could get. We did this thing so right. We are in pre-launch right now, but you guys are going to be excited. You're going to be excited about something new every single week here. We're so proud to be here, and we're proud to bring this to you guys.
All right, awesome stuff, man. I'm answering a lot of questions over here at Facebook, so let's get out there. Go get your links. Go sign up, and we'll see you in the Facebook group, VIP Facebook group. Make sure you join it, guys. We did it, man. We're here, guys down below. I love you guys. What a great next couple of years is going to bring to everybody. So peace and love to everybody. We love you. Peace out. Have a good time, and we'll see you in the Facebook group. Bye for now. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everyone.